I've been running these peer groups since 2010, I think.
So explain to us what a peer group is, because and the peer groups that you're doing are not, I assume, are the elite level, or they're all different levels.
We bring people in at all levels. We have now 400 IT
Wow.
companies from around the world, and basically it is people that are in your industry.
Right.
You get into a group of 8 to 10 others, and within your group, non-competing markets. We have a benchmarking platform. So we normalize everyone's numbers, operations, sales, finance, so they can compare them. We make them do a special project every quarter to improve their business. And then we have meetings once a quarter for 2 days where they do a deep dive. People always say, oh, I need to spend more time, working on my business, not in it. Yeah, but you don't even know what that looks like. So here, we're going to hand it to you. So doing it over more than a decade, we have people who've been with us the whole time. Some of them, as you mentioned, they're selling their companies for tens of millions of dollars, right?
Right.
Others are happy, but they've only made incremental changes.
Right.
But they've all had access to the same information, the same training we provide, the same structure, the same benchmarking. So why doesn't everyone get exactly the same results? And early on, I frustrated myself the first couple years. Like, I'm not explaining it good enough. So I made more videos till we had 200 hours of videos. And I realized it's not it. It's like, it almost goes back to a lesson I learned really early on from a book by Tom Hopkins called The Official Guide to Success, that in sales and business, and I believe in life, it's 90%. Success is 90% attitude, self-image, and self-discipline, 10% job skill. So I was working really hard to give them more of that 10%. But big gains in the 10% only give you marginal gains in the results. Once I started understanding that it was them, that what was holding them back most of the time were things that happened way before I met them. They happened in grade school. Like their brother was mean to them. You know what I mean? Like, understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
everything that happened to us in this life. My favorite book is by Gay Hendricks. It's called The Big Leap. And Gay says that in life, all of us only have one problem to solve. It's the upper limit problem. That we all have a limit based on everything that I just talked about, everything we've experienced. There's a limit of success, money, love, peace that we think we deserve. And when we hit that limit, we find a way, consciously or subconsciously. And I see it. Guys that are ready to turn the corner. I know when they're ready to turn the corner. And then they lose their biggest customer. And you think, oh, that's bad luck. And then they get there again and they go through a divorce. And they get there again, they lose their best tech. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is not bad luck. This is like banana peel syndrome. Every time he gets close, he slips on a banana peel. But do you understand what I'm saying? This was something. And so what I learned was our job in these peer groups, and that's why as we scale them now, they're so much more effective, because we understand we are there together to help them raise their expectations about what's possible, to learn about what holds each other back, and to help each other with that. And small gains in that 90% make massive gains in results. Some people don't buy into it. They think it's like, hocus pocus.
Right.
But it's as real as this table. I've watched it happen for a decade, and I applied the principles in my own life, right? It's helped me raise my upper limit and achieve things even today that I never would have thought. Like, I do things today that I would not have thought possible 10 years ago.
Right.